In this video, I'm gonna be giving you 25 tips for beginners in anime Vanguards, but I'm gonna try to do it in 5 minutes. So the timer will be right here, but first, here's a quick shout out to my members. Also, join the Discord. Link is in the description. Thanks, lads. On the banner, there is a visible pity for both mythical and legendary units. In order to get a guaranteed mythical units, save up your gems and roll all at once. This will guarantee the dropping of a mythical unit. For non-VIP players, the pity is 20k gems, so save 20k gems, then roll. The time chamber is very good for earning gems passively and is the single best way of earning gems overnight. So once you're done playing for the day, then boot it up and let it run overnight. The nice thing about this one is that you don't need an auto clicker, you just need to keep the device awake and the game focused all night. I'd personally recommend using one just to nullify any potential disconnects that could arise because of either Roblox, your Wi-Fi, or your device. Just don't run up the power bill too high. Remember, this isn't Souls RNG, you can take breaks. 1. Oh, no way! The best mythical units you can get as of update 0.5 are Sung Jin-woo, Cha-hae-in, Tengen, and Mr. Yelling, I mean Vegeta Super. All 4 of these are very good and can provide a lot of value to your team if you don't have them. Obito is right next to them since he has a burn damage and is also very good unevolved. But all the mythical units in the game are really good as of update 0.5. Just because Naruto isn't meta doesn't mean he's trash. Use whatever mythical units you have until you can get upgrades. In the standard summoning banner, there's a very rare chance to pull a secret unit. This unit is Alucard, and he inflicts bleeding damage whenever he hits an enemy. He is very strong, so if you get him, evolve him immediately. And yes, that is one big if. I dropped 350,000 gems to get him, so good freaking luck. I'm not financially recovering from that. Legend stages are very good for obtaining evolution items, experience food, and also green essences. If you're willing to take a risk and learn how to AFK them, then this will allow you to evo a ton of units quickly, and also you'll be able to get everything passively. But on the topic of AFKing, it is something you can do via macro software. Now, it's not recommended by the devs to use macro software, but they don't moderate it as it's both 1, hard to detect, and 2, kinda pointless since macros can break so flippin' easily. So know both the risks and the benefits to this if you decide to use some. Now, I'm not endorsing it either, but you're your own person. Make your good choices. Another thing about legend stages is that they are pretty easy if you have a few evoed mythical units. You only need a few really good ones, both with or without traits, so don't be intimidated by them. Play them. Paragon levels are really good for getting a lot of stuff quite quickly. If you need gems and stat chips, these levels provide them, so make sure to complete them. Think of them as the anime Vanguard's alternative to the Infinity Castle in Anime Adventures. The only 2 money units in this game as of update 0.5 are Speedwagon and Takarota, or whatever his actual anime name is. Both of these units are really easy to get and are essential for the harder levels. Here's a bonus tip. Okay, this joke is kind of old. But anyways, if you're enjoying the video, then make sure to not only like it, but also subscribe for more. Currently, I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers before the year 2024 ends, so all support is appreciated. Thank you. Okay, back to the actual tips. On the topic of the money units, the best trait you can get for them is the money trait, which in Anime Vanguards is Fortune, which is also a gold trait and is really easy to get, if you're not unlucky. If you have some extra trait tokens, get Fortune on both of them. Igris is a droppable secret unit from the 3rd legend stage with a 0.75% drop rate. He's quite strong when paired with Sung Jin-woo and also has a full AoE attack on his later upgrades. So whenever you get a chance, grind for him as he's really good. Traits are a feature in Anime Vanguards that we touched on a little bit in this video, but they can give units specific boosts, making them stronger or better. The best traits for any specific unit depends on several attributes, like placement cap, critical damage, range, and even SPA. To give a few examples, Tengen and Sung Jin-woo are best with Monarch, although good luck getting that trait free to play. Obito is best with Ethereal, Cha-hae-in is best with Deadeye or Ethereal. I'm gonna include that here since both are good traits on her. And Solar is there. Seriously though, Solar needs a buff. If you can muster up the Roblox from playing Please Donate, or by asking your parents or whoever else is an authority in your life, buy and get the VIP Game Pass. It's the best bang for your buck out of all the Game Passes in Anime Vanguards. This not only provides more gems when AFKing, but also reduces every summon by 10 gems, which also reduces the cost for hitting Mythical Pity down to 16,000 gems. Stat chips are used to change the potential of units to something else. The potentials can range from D tier all the way up to the Godly stat, which is super rare. Save them for when your units have at minimum 100% worthiness. Also, worthiness is something that can be obtained when a unit unalives enemies. You can get maximum worthiness on a unit by having them take down around 5,000 enemies in total. These stat chips can be obtained from challenges, evolving units, awakening units, or Paragon level and player milestones, or can be obtained from event shops like the Igris events, and any future ones that come along, but this video probably will be outdated by that point anyways. Awakening is a mechanic that involves mythical units. Awakenings make units stronger and is a bigger incentive to grind legend stages for more evolution items. Awakening increases damage, but the only downside to this is that you have to pull 4 of the same units to completely awaken a unit and get a 3-star unit. Daily challenges are amazing for giving gems. Whenever you get a chance to, log on and complete them every day to get a nice stash of gems and other resources. Infinite is great for completing these. Going back to the Paragon stages, take advantage of the triple and regen modifiers. These 2 modifiers stack, but are incredibly easy to counter. Plus, if you lock out with the modifier choices and you only select these 2 for every selection, you can make high-level Paragon stages trivial. Only select them if you have the option to. Nice! So, did I succeed? Anyways, make sure to go check out my Alucard unit showcase video and learn about him. He's the best bleed unit in the game as of right now, so go learn about him. Dismissed.